Hello, YouTube. Welcome. And my name is O'Brien, and welcome to the O'Brien YouTube channel. So today we're going to get started into something pretty simple, right? So it's a battle of the Vienna sausage. We have the two most contested, which number one is Libby's Vienna sausage, right? You Vienna, however you say it. I'm from Texas, so I say Vienna. It's Vienna sausage. So we have Libby's Vienna sausage, we have Armour Vienna sausage, and so today I'm going to be trying both of them and give you my opinion on which one I think is best. Now we all have different taste buds, right? So keep in mind this is just my opinion, and these two go back and forth, and a lot of people that like Vienna sausage have their own taste buds, right? So again, this is just my opinion. So I'm going to start with number one, the Libby. Okay. There's different variations. They have different ones, different flavors. I'm going with just the kind of the original flavors and give you my opinion on those. And if you like this video or want to see more in the future, I'm just starting this channel. So if you want to see more, I'll get more into different reviews. And if you have specific requests, let me know what they are, and I'll try to accommodate them. And I'm not in this for a bunch of hate comments or anything like that. I'm just a simple guy giving you my opinion. And so first, let's start with the Libby's Vienna sausage. Bon appetit. Actually pretty good. The texture is really nice. The broth in it, very flavorful, to be honest with you. You may like it on bread or just like itself. You may have a certain recipe for it, but I'm just more in tune to the actual flavor of it right out of the can, right? And you can add to that. You can add your own spices. You can do just simply on bread with ranch dressing is awesome, right? Some people like mustard, some people like mayonnaise, some you might want some Grey Poupon, right? It's all a barbecue sauce. It's whatever you're into. But the bottom line is, which has the best flavor as a Vienna sausage? And so far, I'm liking the Libby's Vienna sausage. Again, the flavor is good, and I think the broth that it sits in really helps it out, and adds to the depth of the flavor. You would think these wouldn't have much to them, right? It's kind of like the poor man's sausage, but to be honest with you, a lot of people like these. These are very popular throughout the world, and here in Texas, they're very popular, and so yeah. So I had a couple of them, and so far, there's a lot of things out there that are better, right? But when we're talking about a simple, wholesome protein fix, right? A quick meal, you're hungry, your budget's a little tight, you need some protein. And this is a simple meal that's quick. You open the can, you can get it instantly. You can take them for camping. Simple meal from when in between work, when you don't have time for a full lunch. You know, your body craves protein. For most people, I'm not, and for you vegetarians out there, you know, this might not be your cup of tea, but in general, when you need some protein, all in all, a Vienna sausage is not a bad idea. So, okay, with that being said, I'm going to move on to the Armour brand Vienna sausage, right? This is the original. That's all we're talking about today. So you got the Armour Vienna sausage. So how does it compare to the Libby's? Well, no, number one, it's like it expanded. It's hard to get into. So initially, a little bit to get to a sausage is a little bit more difficult. And real quick, I'll go ahead and taste this one though. Mmm, not as flavorful. It's got a lot of salt content in it, and it seems like Armour is relying on just the salt content. Uh, a little rubbery on the texture. You know, if you like these, that's okay. I'm just giving you my opinion. So, right off the bat, it's kind of like it gave me an instant bad taste in my mouth. Uh, it's very salty. Not much of not much of a flavor. Yeah, texture's definitely different. It's like it's puffy, fat, and salt. And yeah, and kind of comparing the two, right? So you got the Armour versus Vienna. Okay, kind of. Now you. Oh, I can tell you that didn't go well. So the Vienna sausage from Libby is packed full of broth. So I was gonna show you, which I'll turn it around, and this is just a little table setup. So you can kind of see the Vienna sausage. The broth is seems like it's more abundant than the Armour. Okay, and you could see the Armour, which is this one here. It's puffier and more compact in there, but it looks like the Libby. It's more lean, right? It's got a more flavorful broth, and it's got more of a. To be honest with you, it's actually a delicious flavor. Whereas the Armour, not so much. I mean, the the Armour Vienna sausage is okay, but wow, even like look at that. So even kind of like look at the little bumps on it, like the processing of it. It's like this is just like extruded and just run through a manufacturing process. A lot of salt added. They it doesn't even seem like it's in broth. It's like water and salt, and it's I know it's hard to explain, but it's kind of like leftover hot dog water. So, yeah, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll have two of them. Or another one. No. This is just like a rubbery salt. It'll get you the protein you need. And you know, for a Vienna sausage, you know, it's okay. If you can't get Libby, it would be an alternative. But really, so far, yeah, Libby's hands down. Yeah, I'm not digging the Armour. Your taste buds may be different, but I'm just not feeling it. So after that one, I'll go back to the Libby's. Oh, much better. So to rate these, to put it in perspective, so Libby's Vienna Sausage, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, for a Vienna Sausage, I would rate Libby's an 8.2. Good solid, good, good solid flavor, robust broth that adds to it. It's soaked into it, right? The texture, very nice. You know, I can see you putting this on bread and using whatever taste you like as far as your sauce. Uh, I like to use just regular white bread and Vienna sausage and put a little ranch on it. Actually tastes pretty good. But the Armour, so the Armour, I give this a 3 out of 10. Yeah, Armour, I know you've been around, you sell a lot of product, but you don't stack up to a Vienna sausage made by Libby's. So, alright, alright, guys, gals. If you want to see more content, just give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. I'm just starting this channel out. And if you want to see me get more in depth, I'll cover a variety of topics, reviews, give you my opinions on them. But it's all going to be based on the support I receive from you. So, thank you. Thank you for dropping by to the OBrian channel. Have a good day.